Good morning, everyone. So it is now Thursday, and if you saw my video yesterday, you would know I'd set myself a mini weight loss goal for this series and my hair is crazy, hadn't weighed myself for a week, right? And when I weighed myself this morning, I was not at that goal, and I was like, okay, well, I can't possibly film, I can't possibly show that I've failed. And then I realized I've had some really lovely comments recently of just amazing advice and stuff, and a big thing about people have said is don't worry what the scale says, worry about what you're doing, and if what you're doing is right, it will come eventually. You can't control the scale, but you can control what you do. And so, I mean, thank goodness those people did leave those comments to knock a bit of sense into my skull. But yeah, I think I'm also going to keep up with only doing weekly weigh-ins, so the fluctuations don't irritate me so much. Another comment said about not letting the scale affect my mood, just seeing it as data, which is a really good point as well. So I think I'm just gonna do weekly weigh-ins from now. So I'll let you know. I didn't film it, I don't think. Did I? No, I don't think so. But today I was 92.3, which is 2 kilos down total. So although I feel like I'm failing this, the goal is weight loss, and I have lost weight, 2 kilos, I think that's 4 pounds or something, which I think you probably can read and know what I'm thinking. But anyway, it is 4:17 in the morning. I am downstairs in the study next to my walking pad, so I'm going to try and rack up a few steps before I go out to work for the day, and then we'll make lunch. I also had another comment on a video recently asking what I'm actually eating, so I'm going to make a real I don't know, point out of, my brain never works this early, but a real point out of the fact of what I'm eating and how many calories it is. So we're gonna do all of this today, I guess. Whew. I feel like my mouth looks really swollen. I had this roommate once. She always said that her lips looked bigger in the morning, and I was like, that's not a thing. What are you on about? But I agree with her now. My lips look bigger in the morning, always. Anyway, I'm gonna do some steps. All right, it's been 30 minutes and I've done, I think, just a tiny bit over 3,000 steps. So let's stop there, and yeah, I need to go get ready for work, and then we'll make lunch together. Well, breakfast and lunch together. I want to show you a new breakfast I've been having that is really, really delicious. So yes, see you later. All right, I'm ready for work now, and I'm gonna give you the rundown for breakfast and lunch today. So I already had my coffee, which was 120 calories because I use a lot of milk in it, to be honest. So let me show you everything. This is breakfast. So this is gonna be yogurt with a little bit of protein powder mixed in, and I'm also going to put a tiny bit of sugar-free pistachio syrup in it. And then with this is literally just frozen raspberries and oats. I blitz this in the microwave for 1 minute and then mix it in with the yogurt, and it genuinely tastes amazing. I'm a very much a sweet treat person, and this is an amazing breakfast. And then shock horror, we have ham and lettuce sandwich. I usually use the chicken ham, chicken slices, but I couldn't find it at this store, so this is actual ham, pork. And then this was the last bit of the crisps, 15 grams of crisps. So for all of this is, let me look. Oh, it's really low, hold on. This is only 180 calories for all of that, which is really great.
Well, maybe not great, maybe I should be eating more than that, but this like satisfies me, so I guess it's fine. I was eating like a double portion of this and it made me feel like a bit like I don't know, it's just a bit too sickly and like bloating and whatever, so I'm gonna stick with half. And then for the sandwich and crisps is 281 calories. So this is much smaller bread than I've been using before, but still, it satisfies me. And later I'm planning to have teriyaki chicken with rice and broccoli, which will be 516 calories. So I have enough for like a snack after work and then a snack after dinner. But I might have another coffee now because I feel like I really want one and I have enough calories today from what we're looking at. So yeah, I might do that, but have a small one. So it's like 60 calories more. All right, let's do that. And then I will, well, I guess I'm gonna head to work. So I'll see you after work. Yeah, that's it.
Actually, before I go, I just want to say like, it's gonna be interesting to see how I feel with food today because the past, couple days I've been having bigger portions, so we'll see if like this makes me feel full, but if not, maybe I'll have to go up to like the bigger portion because I don't want to be like really hungry when I get home and then just like eat whatever. But we'll see, this could be enough, I don't know. All right, I am home from work and safe to say it was definitely not enough. This is not a great angle, but it's how I feel. It was definitely not enough food. I think it's like the breakfast that needs to be bigger, the yogurt and raspberries. I should go back to the like double portion because it's not that much. So yeah, I also had a hash brown from the canteen. They just started selling them there, so yeah, that wasn't great. And then these two wafer things with my coffee. So for all of that was a total of 264 calories. So I think with dinner included, let me check what calories I'm on. Yeah, so I'll be on like 1,400 and something. And I know I want to have this yogurt thing after dinner because I've been having that lately and that's really nice. So I'll be on total of 1,560 or something for the day. But I do want to have something now because it's just 3 p.m. So yeah, I want to have something to tide me over from dinner. We don't have any fruit, which would be a great option right now. So I don't really know what to have. Oops, my thumb is in the camera. Great. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and have a look, see what there is, and then oh, I'm also on like only on like 5,600 steps. I don't know how much it is. I'll put it here. Just because I don't know, I was really tired today, but I do want to get up to 10k, so I think I'm going to do some treadmill steps. I should probably go for a walk outside, but I don't know, it's really hot and the motivation to do that is very, very low. You might be able to tell I'm quite tired today, even though I had a great night's sleep. Anyway, I've just had a look in the fridge and I'm not seeing much in the realm of snacks. We don't really buy many snacks, to be honest, so I think I should focus more on making my meals a bit bigger so I don't rely on snacks. So I'm thinking of having this peach protein shake. That'll be 100 calories, and then maybe a little piece of bread with some peanut butter on, just to, I don't know, try and fill myself up as much as possible. That's the plan. Okay, this is what we settled on. I have my peach protein shake, and then these are like the little ND crust bits of the bread with a bit of peanut butter. So for all of this, we're looking at 260 calories. Maybe not like the best choice. I don't know, it's not bad, but I know it's gonna keep me full, which is what I need today, because yeah, my breakfast and lunch were way too small. I did say that, didn't I? I knew it was gonna happen. I just should have, I don't know, thought about it a bit. All right, I've prepped the dinner and marinated the chicken, and now the AC is going in our blank room. I'm actually, I'm getting a pimple. I could feel that coming this morning. I'm actually planning to do a little like room makeover on this for when I start studying. If you haven't been following, I've applied to university to do like a postgraduate teaching certificate, and I just feel like this room is so ugly to spend a lot of time in. So I got a couple of things that are already on the way. One thing my parents got for me for a gift. So yeah, we're going to do that soon, I guess. But for now, I also might need your help choosing some things to put on the walls, because I'm just not really good at choosing interiors ever. So yeah, maybe when I've done a little bit with this room, I'll show you some options and you can let me know what you think would look good. But for now, I'm gonna try and get another 5,000 steps in. Whoa, we're moving to, whoops, end the day on 10K. I'm gonna put my phone down, or I'm literally gonna deck it off the edge of this treadmill. So I'll catch up with you when we're hopefully at 10K. I know it's a bit dystopian to be like locked in a dark room doing this, but it's so hot outside. It's just so hot. And when I made my peanut butter toast, I put the peanut butter in the fridge and the knife, no, I can't even talk. I put the peanut butter in the sink and the knife back where I put the peanut butter. So yeah, that's how tired I am today. So we're just gonna get through today, get all the things done that need to be done, and then one more day to the weekend. Although I think we might be going hiking on Saturday, which will be really fun, I hope. So yeah, okay, I need to pick up the pace on this and get some steps done. All right, just like that, slow it down, I'm done. So I think we ended just a teeny bit over 10K steps, which is great. I was watching a travel vlog of this YouTuber that I watched for probably more than 10 years. I think that's why I like doing YouTube, because I've just watched people for so long. Like, I'm the biggest fan. But she went to Edinburgh, and I don't think I've ever been, oh no, I have been to Scotland. I think I've been to the islands of Scotland. I used to work on a cruise ship. Random, I know, but I used to work on a cruise ship and we did like a cruise around the British Isles. So I think I've been to a bunch of like the islands. I've been to the Shetland Isles, I know that. I don't know which, I don't know. I could probably look into it and find out which ones I've been to, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I would really love to go to Edinburgh and also York. I know we're going to the UK this Christmas for my sister's wedding. And we want to go to Bath because my parents have just moved down to the southwest, like close by. So I really want to go there, which would be lovely at Christmas, but I'm really hoping to go in the summer. I don't know if we can afford it next year. That would be lovely, but it's an expensive old trip to fly over there, especially when we earn wages from a different country. But anyway, I would love to, but if not, the year after. And I think Fiki would really love England in the summer. I'm still thinking that I want to move back there one day, but who knows. Anyway, steps are done. That's the important bit, and I'm just going to chill for a bit. It's 20 past 5 already, which, as someone who likes to go to bed at 8 p.m, is pretty late. So I might even start cooking dinner now. Although that protein shake and toast did fill me up, so that's good. Anyway, yes, let's turn the AC off in here because it's really noisy. Oh, wow, flash up. Actually, it looks better with the flash. We have chicken teriyaki with broccoli today. We made this actually kind of recently. Last time I made the sauce a bit too thick, I think. So it was a bit, I don't know, sweet. Have you tried it?
Yeah, it tastes different.
Different? How different?
I like this one.
Oh yeah? I made it exactly the same. I think because it's not as thick, it's not as like sickly in a way. Your hands just in there. Alright, we're gonna eat our dinner and then I will catch you. Look at my hair sticking out from my ears. It looks like I've really overgrown ear hair. Just put that back. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Flash is on again. I'm gonna finish off with this. It's like a little yogurt pot with granola on top. And this is, how much? 110 calories. It's quite a small little portion, but I think it's just something to end the night. I am one of those need something sweet after dinner people. And so I feel like this is a better option than some things that I choose, right? I'm just gonna enjoy it either way. It's now the end of the day, time to head to bed. I always feel like days like this are just super boring ones, but I guess that's what weight loss is, just like doing the boring thing again and again and again. But yeah, so I ended the day on 1,690 calories, which is where I want to be, between like 1,500, 1,700. I feel like that's a good range for me. We got our 10k steps. I got moisturizer in my eyebrows, they're sticking straight up. Is that Iliune one? I really like it though. Anyway, that's not important. So tomorrow will be Friday, and then it will be the weekend. And I do think we're going hiking on Saturday. We're going to be hiking the second tallest mountain on the island. We're kind of prepping to hike the biggest mountain on the island, and we had actually planned to do that this weekend, but I don't know, it just didn't work out because that's going to be like a 2-day. I've just realized it's a long weekend. There's a holiday on Monday. How fun. Oh great, because I do have to go in the morning for like a little I don't actually know. Well, I know what it is, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like a event, I guess. Yeah, an event for the morning. But then the rest of the afternoon I will be off, which will be lovely, I hope. That's all, folks. So I hope I have something that I can screenshot and get a thumbnail. That's one thing I always forget to do. So then I end up having some like kooky little thumbnails, which, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we end up with. I mean, you'll have already seen what we ended up with. I hope that looks great. It's probably not going to be this though. So that's the end. Also, I'm so intrigued because with these videos, they're just like, they're doing great for, in my opinion, like what I expect from my videos going out, and I'm really happy with how it's going. I think I said once before, I thought like uploading this much might be like the death of my channel, but most of them are getting like at least like a similar amount of views. Some of them go a little bit further, but I'm just so interested for anyone who's is watching like the whole journey. Are there like a core group of people who are watching every single one, and then a few people pop in and out, or is it all just people popping in and out? So if you are like watching the full thing, like let me know. Either leave a comment or like a little like hand raise emoji, because yeah, it's roll call time, people. Roll call. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I will see you in the morning, I believe, unless something goes wrong tonight. I'm going to touch wood now, because now I freaked myself out. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Confirmed. I'll see you tomorrow.